As the month of Ramadan is coming to an end, Muslim faithful have been encouraged to continue to pray for the nation to overcome its social, political and economic challenges. An Islamic scholar, Dr. Yusuf Lawal, made the call during this year's Ramadan lecture and special prayer session organized by Al-Mustafiya Society of Nigeria in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. Our correspondent Isa Nuhu attended the event and now reports.
The Al-Mustafiya Society of Nigeria took the opportunity of these last days of Ramadan to give charities, sponsor the education of orphans, and gather members to offer prayers for the nation. Guest speaker Dr. Yusuf Lawal urged members of the society to seek for knowledge, as this will guide them when seeking for rewards from Allah.
Look at the conceptualization that I've done, and I have said there is no way you can read without knowledge, and there is no way you can have knowledge without education. It does mean that when Allah told the Prophet to read, and which has been passed on to all of us, it means we must all be educated. As Muslims, we are all enjoined to be well educated in the words of Allah as composed in the Holy Quran, and to have a comprehensive knowledge and be guided by the Quran. We are to have a proper understanding of not only the Quran, but also the Hadith.
A book titled Merit and Demerit of Anger, Islamic Perspective, authored by Dr. Maisuna Mustafa Yahya, was reviewed by the Director of Academics of Nasarawa State University, Professor Abdullahi Adamu Suleiman.
Expressing your anger feelings in an assertive, not aggressive way, is the healthiest way to express anger. And therefore, the sunnatic way of controlling anger, as the Prophet rightly instructed, is as if any of you becomes angry. That's what the Prophet said. If any of you becomes angry and he is standing, let him sit down, so that his anger will go away. If he does not go away after sitting down, let him lie down.
The author of the book, Dr. Maisuna Mustafa Yahya, during an interview with ASO Radio and Television, spoke on why he wrote the book.
Whatever God has created has both advantages and disadvantages, except Allah the Creator. Allah has no disadvantages. Now, people don't know that there are some kind of anger that you use in order to settle, to reconcile, and bring peace into people's lives. I call it in that book pretentious anger. You are not actually angry, but that is what those people need at that point in time for them to make a change.
This special prayer today is directed at that purpose, for us to pray for ourselves as individuals and for Nigerians as a whole and for the whole world as well, so that there can be peace and harmony in the world. The second event, which is the book launch, is also a very momentous event, because this book has a peculiar title that I'm sure everybody will find very interesting and intriguing, to say the merits and demerits of anger.
It's a very good book, because anger can, even look at the Quran and Hadith, anger has created so many problems in this world. So once you're angry, you need to be patient, and I hope and pray that the book will be very useful to all Muslim women and even non-Muslim. I wish him all the best.
Highlight of the event was the unveiling and launching of the book. Isa Nuhu, ASO TV News.